So, a little bit something different here. We're doing IndyCar at Texas. And in this one, we qualified semi-decent in 7th. We are the 4 cars, so we have a little work to do. Hopefully we can pull our way to the front, or at least make it through this one. We have quite a few cars, 17 it looks like, if everyone ends up gridding here. So yeah, I can see a lot of cars potentially being taken out in this one. 75 laps, and we definitely can't make it on fuel, so as soon as we exit pit road, it should check all this for us. But yeah, hopefully this race goes a lot smoother than the Xfinity did. That was a total mess where iRacing just decided to crash on me.
Good luck, guys. Have a good race.
Yeah, wasn't fun. But hopefully everyone's paying attention here and we don't wreck on the pace lap here. Apparently some people are starting from the pits. I don't blame them. Probably a risky move qualifying this far up in the pack, but we'll see what happens. You never know, it might actually run clean. Either way, if you are trying to gain safety rating, this series I learned is probably the best to do it, especially if you just kind of hang around in the back. It's a lot of laps. It's relatively quick because cars are way faster than your cup cars or anything like that. So it goes pretty quick and you gain quite a few safety rating. As long as you're in the back. If you're in the front like this, it might not end so well. I don't know. But who knows? It's Texas. It's going to probably be a mess. Turn 1 and 2, you have to pretty much run that one line on the bottom. 3 and 4, you can hold the throttle throughout. Now, I don't know so much in draft. I've only done it with one car. Get a good start here. We have a guy already spinning off into the grass. This blue car in front of me, he didn't get a good start, so we're kind of being shoved back here a bit. Actually, I don't know what he's doing. He's kind of all over the place here. Kind of concerning. This guy is getting really close to my side. I guess trying to side draft. But yeah, I'm not going to mess around with that. Let's see what we can do. Oh my god, I did not plan for that one. Apparently the car is just not going to turn up here at all, so that's fine. Let's drop back, get in a rhythm. And they almost touch. Oh my god, he's going to hit the wall. He's pretty much done, I think. Why is the car not turning at all in this turn? In practice it at least turned. But this time it's just horrendous. Let's try and catch up to these two guys up here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to.
25.335.
I know we're going a lot quicker, but that's probably where that's coming in. Especially in the draft here. But yeah, this is just surviving at this point. I don't know how we haven't had a caution. I'm sitting here in 9th, not really the best. Yeah, if you don't get that lane down there, it's pretty much over for you in that turn. Really garbage. Texas is not a fun track, to be honest. I mean, 1 and 2 are pretty much useless.
25.151.
Let's try and run this bottom as low as we can. That should help us. And then we can run full out through 3 and 4. I don't know why I went to the grass in that beginning
24.
part there.
5, 8.
Just wasn't ready for all the cars to be jumbled up like that. I'm giving plenty of room. I'm not messing around here.
Still out there. Clear outside.
Ooh, wow, I get really low on the apron there. That's not what I want to be doing.
Still outside.
He's outside. We're giving plenty of room.
Still outside.
Car will definitely... Oh, we got a wreck. We got a wreck. We got a wreck. We're going down low. Oh my god!
I'd say that's very compatible. 17
Behind
he
the
just
9.
did.
No. He just slammed... One of the guys behind me slammed right into him.
Get behind
Oh
the
my
9.
god. I don't even know. That was bad. That was a full speed hit. They're definitely taken out after that. Okay, yeah, big thing is just surviving. If you can survive to where the cars get spread out decently,
Pit road will be open.
Base car coming down to turn 3.
then it is good for safety rating this series, but wow, when you got moves like that going on where they're moving after they wreck, that really sucks. But that kind of gives everybody some room to kind of get bunched together now, so hopefully I'll be able to at least be somewhat competitive. I mean, we were coming back through the field there a bit. Just had to get the track figured out. I really didn't race too much in the draft and practice. It was mainly just single car. At one point I was racing behind a guy, but nothing like in a pack like that, so wasn't fully prepared. I don't know how I didn't get a 1X for going off in the grass there, but it didn't count it, and I somehow was able to hold onto the car, so we're still in it. And I mean, we're sitting in 9th, so not terrible. We have a large amount of guys taken out, so yeah, I mean, if you can survive in this series, it's honestly great for safety rating and iRating. But we'll see if I'm saying that at the end of this one. We're only 10 laps in, so there's plenty of time for this race to go south. But we're going to keep it positive here and hopefully be able to get a decent finish. At least the top 10. Top 5 would be ideal, especially with me being the 4. But I don't normally run this series, so kind of giving myself a little leeway here. There's really no reason for anyone to pit. Don't think we'd be able to make it on fuel, even if we do. Well, some guys going in, but I think they're a lap down. No, it doesn't look like they are. They might have some type of strategy there. I mean, let's check something here. I only have 3 guys behind me. I'm getting too close here. There's no reason we're pacing this close. There's only 3 guys behind me. I might as well maybe just give up those positions, come down pit road, get fuel real fast. If this does go along green flag, which it potentially could, just because there's so many cars that were taken out already, and that are more than... see, that's why we don't run right behind them, because we got people in the brakes pretty hard here. Let's uncheck tires and let's go down. Get some more fuel. It should guarantee us to the end. I don't know specifically.
Guy in front of me.
Tires I'm not really worried about. I don't think I was that hard on them.
I'm cycling through again.
let's come down pit road, get some fuel, and see if we can make it to the end. If this does go along green flag, which, who knows, it might surprise us.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
I really hope it doesn't change tires.
Go, man, go, go, man, go.
We only lose 3 positions, it's not really a huge deal.
You'll be on 1 to go. Make sure you get yourself something to drink.
Pretty sure I'll be behind the lap cars, which is whatever.
Line up behind the 14.
Let's see where we're going to come out. So yeah, we'll be in 12th, not a huge deal. Let's get behind the 14 here. Let's check our fuel now. Yeah, we're at 88. I mean, we are under caution, so that will be inflated a bit. But honestly, I'd rather have a little bit more fuel. And if it does go along green, I mean, we can make it to the end like that. Let's keep that door open.
Let's keep going the right direction.
Biggest thing is, let's not get wrecked out. I don't know why these guys aren't getting closer here.
Base car's off, bud. Be ready. Green flag.
Nice part is, no one can run into me from behind. I don't want to get a black flag for passing.
8, 4, 4. That's trouble down the bottom, down the bottom. Outside.
It's just not getting taken out here. I know these guys have probably a significant amount of damage to where that's affecting their speed. Guy is for position.
27.178.
He's gonna run up the track pretty bad. We got a yellow. Oh wow, they are wrecking really bad in front of us. There's debris on the track. Man, there we go. Another caution.
Behind the 7. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 6.
So, I'm guessing that's going to take out another guy. Looks like it took out the 3. I'm telling you, just survive, don't get in a wreck,
Pit road is open.
and it's pretty easy to gain iRating and safety rating here. Granted, I'm still sitting in 11th, but we have plenty of time to make up positions, and some of these guys also have damage, so I am not in the least bit worried. Definitely set up here pretty well. Biggest thing is, let's not get ran into. So a couple guys come in. I don't think it's worth coming in to get tires or anything. 3 has gotten a lap down. He's pretty much done. That tells me that he most likely has significant damage, so I'm pretty sure it's the guy we saw with pieces all over the track. But yeah, I mean, out of 17 cars, we're almost down to 10. So all these higher number guys pretty much guaranteed iRating at this point. The worst part is, once these cars wreck, you're pretty much done. So another thing that kind of makes it a little bit easier, especially if you're in a split where people are wrecking constantly. Granted, you do want to be fast too. I mean, makes for a pretty boring race if you're not. Guessing these guys are on a team of some sort. Definitely can make it on fuel now, without a doubt. The biggest thing is tires. I don't see it going along green flag run. But you never know. As the field dwindles down, gotta actually see who's still left in this. How many cars? Looks like 14. It's 14 cars still left, so we got pretty decent. No, looks like 17 in front of me here. Or the 7 in front of me. He's still in it too. I don't know, because 3, I know he's out. Like, there's no way he's gonna be getting back in this. He probably has like 40 minutes of required repairs. So, not fully sure. We're sitting in 9th right now. Not even 20 laps in. Yeah, I think it would be dumb to come in and get tires. Maybe once we get to about halfway, then I could see. Let's see, if we get another caution, I think that's when I'll come in and get tires. At that point, it's going to at least bring us. We'll go green with 18, maybe get 2 laps in, and then that'll at least bring us closer to halfway. Come in, get tires, and then ride those ones out. Do about, if we get to about 10 to go or whatever.
1 minute 34.5.
We're even in 20 laps to go. Get new tires.
I don't
Oh
think
my
we're gonna
god,
go.
now we're delayed green. What is happening? Not sure what that's about. Somebody must have stopped on the track or something. But that brings us even further now. Yeah, next yellow will come in. Get tires. Let's make sure they're checked. Fuel's checked. But I don't think we actually need it, so let's uncheck it here. We're not going to mess with any in-car adjustments. Car felt fine. When we were racing green, I was starting to make up some time on them. So, we'll leave it at that. And we should be going green next time by. Tires are cooled down, so don't be surprised if we see another caution here.
1 minute 34.906.
Now that we've been pacing around, we can kind of get a better picture on who's still in this race and who's not. Yeah, I mean, all these guys will lap down. They're done. Like, there's no way they're coming back. So as long as I don't wreck, I know I can at least finish 11th in this. Honestly, isn't too bad. But yeah, we're definitely going for the top 5. There's no reason. Just need an actual good green flag run. And hopefully we get a better restart than we did. Everybody was kind of spaced out there. Some people weren't fully on the gas. I don't know what that was about. But if we want to be competitive here, we kind of want to get a little bit closer so we can get in the draft. Biggest thing now is if somebody spins out in front of us. I have a pretty large amount of cars behind me.
Green. Attaboy, you're getting them.
Oh my god, and he hits the grass, spins out. We have another caution.
Stickler here in the pits, guys. Let's make sure we're minding our P's and Q's here. Pit road is closed.
The race is a mess. Well, there it is. I said next caution I'd come in and get tires. I may have just made a liar of myself since we didn't even get one green flag run in, so... Or one green flag lap in. So, maybe the next caution, if we get more than 2 green flag laps in.
You're behind the 15.
Pace cars in turn 2.
Great for safety rating, though. I mean, you're just pacing around at this point.
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 15.
And thankfully, all those laps count.
Pit road is open.
Actually, that's what my tires are at. I came in for fuel. They're at 95%. So, a little bit worn down. It's definitely 1 and 2 doing it. Yeah, nobody's coming in.
Around to 12.
We have to pass to 12. And there we go. Yeah, kind of sucks we're just pacing around, but is what it is, I guess, at this point. It's a single split, so we have a wide range of skill in this one, just like the Xfinity race. Everyone from 300 iRating all the way to most likely 4,000, so... Although, I am number 4, so...
Dude.
We'll see. We're having trouble even pacing here. Might put this one in chapters just because this is relatively boring. But hopefully after this, we'll get a nice green flag run. Looks like some guys are coming in. He is. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's come in. I think we're fine with fuel.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
It'll be a little bit quicker with newer tires. God, if I can actually get into my pit box. Not that I don't really want to beat these guys anyways, because honestly, there's probably going to be another caution. And if there is, we have fresh tires, so if other people decide, oh, I'm going to come in for tires, then we'll gain those positions. Just got to be careful. I mean, the tires that were on the car were already cold because of all the pacing. But we're in the back now. Which honestly, I'm totally fine with that, the way this race has been. And does that bring me all the way to 10th? Yes, it does. So we're in 10th. 12 is a lap down. Don't know if he has significant damage. Oh yeah, he's in the pits still, so most likely a lot of damage.
1 to go. One minute 35.752.
Looks like the 6 came in. Probably just wanting to get to the rear. And also the 5 came in, it looks like. Or the 8 came in, sorry. So I think that brings us back to 8th anyways. And now we also have 100% tires. We were down to 94 on that right front, 96 on the rear, so really nothing too crazy. But let's try and get a good start. Pray that we actually can get some green flag racing in here. I'd rather more cars in front of me, to be honest, on the restart. Just because these cars can stop relatively quick, but you can't stop people from running into the back of you, so I don't know why he was starting so far back like that.
1 minute 23.155.
Just kind of gonna sit here, warm up these tires a bit. Guy behind me, he wants to go. We're probably just gonna let him have it here.
Clear low.
Trying to get in the rhythm.
115.
And we're definitely running that lower line there. We're getting a little jostled up there for position. Laying off here a bit.
0.175.
Well, I screwed up that corner. We're not in the optimal line. Tires should be relatively heated up now.
25.5.
He's a lap down,
Inside.
from what I can tell. Let's try and get by the 8 here. I think he might have damage or something. So he's running pretty slow here. You definitely don't want to pass on this front straight.
25.094. Slow on the bottom.
Got a guy coming out of the pits. Say not to pass here. Oh, we have a caution anyways.
But I'll leave this one on you. If you want to stay out, we'll stay out.
There is debris on the track.
Closed this time.
Came pretty close to the wall there on the front straight. Oh my god, are they...
Come on.
They're wrecking under caution. This is... I don't even know.
I don't know if that's my fault, number 9, but right now I'm going to say my bad for that.
So, we got some green flag racing in.
We're going to restart behind the 8.
Tires should be fine. Let's get caught up here.
Closed. No, it's open. It's open. It's open.
I was looking to pass the 8, but it's probably going to get him in that next turn. It's just so hard in 1 and 2. I mean, there's, like I said, there's only one quick option there, and it's that bottom lane. We have some guys coming in. They're probably the leaders. They are. So their tires will be just ever so slightly newer than ours, which really isn't a big deal. Like I said, we gained those positions so I'll take it. We're definitely good on fuel, especially with more cautions now. So this is kind of setting us up for a pretty good finish. Have to bring it home in one piece. Let's see who's actually still in this. So at this point, there's only 9 cars on the lead lap. And yeah, it's just a total mess back here. Got the 3. He is 100% out, losing more laps as I speak. He's going to be the big one to lose the most iRating, then the 7. And it's all relatively higher numbers, so shouldn't lose too much. And up here it's pretty much higher numbers besides the 15 and 11. Which it looks like one of them is coming in. The 15 is. Interesting strategy. Just keep flipping with this box here. I gotta make sure I don't actually run into anyone here. But that brings us up to 4th. So right where I need to be. Looks like the tires coming in that last time was a good call. They shouldn't be much quicker. I mean, we only got maybe 4 green flag laps of actual racing there, and I wasn't too hard on the tires, so nothing to really worry about. And this will bring us to the halfway mark. Oh, let's see what we got. Yeah, it is officially a 9-car race at this point. Still have one more set of tires. We'll save that for the end.
Alright, brother, 1 to go.
Within 20 to
1
go.
minute
If there is a caution,
34.13.
I'll most likely change them then. Fuel, we're good. Not going to change anything there. Let's get it set up to relative, standings, and we're all set to go. Not really too much to talk about when we've been pacing most of this time. Seemed like the leaders were pretty good on the restarts. They got at least a little bit closer than
Yoda, why are you slowing down like that?
some of these guys.
I don't want to slam your ass.
Yeah, there's not many cars left, so we'll see if we can get a green flag run here. Hopefully we can. Tires are still cold. It's because we've been pacing. And let's see what we can do. Let's not get hit on the pace lap. That was a bad start.
Green, you fight, brother.
I don't know if...
Minute 28.24.
I'm not sure what's happening here.
Outside.
But at this point, let's just go for the spots.
Clear high, clear high.
apparently he got a black flag for passing under for the start there, which really sucks. Fourth is about a second behind me, so I'm not really too worried there. The leader's gone. Trying to save the tires a little bit here. One and two is really where they get chewed up pretty bad. Get a massive run off of 4, but it's really 1 and 2 that's kind of just kind of slow for me, but like I said, I don't want to push it too much. I mean, right now we're sitting in 3rd.
In the wall.
Apparently we do have a wreck.
Just past halfway, bud. Just past halfway. A lot of racing to go. Take care of yourself. 25.07.
Oh, there's debris on the track. Yeah, I believe hit it.
Caution,
And there's our caution.
What can we do to try to help it if we do get another restart? Close.
Alright, we were playing it really easy on the tires there.
Line
So,
up behind the
that should help us on the restart. Pull away again. Yeah, I definitely think we can get a top 5 in this. Maybe a top 3.
The road is open.
Should be able to get by the
Maybe
11.
lining up behind at 11.
His 1 and 2 is much slower. Or, his 3 and 4 are much slower than me. Especially coming off of it. Thankfully though, we are sitting at a 0x, which is perfect. Especially when there's 75 laps.
Can
At
you guys hear me
Texas.
or no?
No one answers them. Alright. Not sure where that wreck happened. It must have been in the back. Maybe someone coming out of pit road or something. I don't know. And now it just became a 7-car race. Two's going to take a hit to his iRating. Not sure how long this race is going to be.
Lining up behind at 11.
I don't even know how long we're in this, but definitely going to surpass an hour at this point. But all the pacing. And we'll be going green soon here. And it sucks that there's so many cautions. Not the most fun to watch, but when we do get racing green, it turns out to be pretty decent. But I'm not complaining. I'm sitting in third. Better than where I need to be. Definitely will gain iRating back from that
Oh, John, you're
horrendous
disappearing
Xfinity.
completely.
That horrible Xfinity race. Which could have been good. But, you know, when your connection to the server just decides to crash, really doesn't do well for you. No limits, Texas. People are definitely pushing their limits here because there's been so many wrecks, crashes, deliberate crashes it almost looks like at times, especially coming down the track once you've already wrecked. It's been a mess.
Well, 1 to go. 1 minute 35.11.
Can't imagine if these cars restarted double file. I just feel like it would be an absolute disaster. It'd probably never go green. Let's warm up the brakes a tiny bit here. Only place we use them is in 1 and 2 there, just to get down to that bottom line. And it sucks because the track is so wide. Potential there for good racing, but it's just
Dude, what the fuck? We were under caution.
completely unusable. And apparently we're wrecking under caution again. I have no words for this one.
To the green here, bud.
What is your fucking problem, dude? We're under caution. Slow the fuck down.
Leader gets a massive jump every time.
Green flag. 1 minute 27.961.
This guy's
Working about him.
This guy is going for it. Be my guest, to be honest. We are getting a massive run here. He's gonna go high. I don't know how he's gonna hold that. He almost doesn't as he gets extremely close to the wall there. Definitely do not want to catch that grass.
4.631.
11 knows what he's doing. He's going to the bottom there and kind of passively aggressive, setting up a block for 1 and 2 because there's no real other place where you can pass there, which forces you to try and pass in 3 and 4, which is also difficult.
24.995.
Kind of just sitting back here. Everyone else is gone. They're 2 seconds behind, losing time actually. He's gonna gain speed. I just don't want him chopping down and then running into me here.
Clear high, clear high.
I get plenty of room. I'm not messing around with that. I don't want him to get a draft on me here though, so let's try and run away. We're gonna catch up to the 5 like he's sitting still here.
6. Good work.
We'll definitely push up the track there. want to run that low line, but I mean, you don't want to
72.
catch the grass, and I kind of screwed that up a bit there. That's going to mess up the 11. It's a little bit better of a turn. I should be trying to line up with the 5 when he goes down like that. But honestly, at this point, we're catching him. Leader's gone.
24.913.
So now it's just pretty much lining up that draft. Gotta watch what the 11's doing.
7.
Can't mess up 3 and 4 either, because that's gonna screw up the run for the front straightaway here. There we go, now we're catching him. And yeah, we just catch him like a freight train there. He's low on that apron. It's a little bit loose there off the corner. Why he goes so low there? I know it's to try and break the draft. Maybe he knows something we don't.
25.
Ran in from behind.
Thank you, Steve Bennett.
I don't know if the car is going to go loose or tight here as we go longer in this green flag run.
25.319.
Well, I gave it to you. I figured you'd be taking it.
I'd rather just run away here with the 5 and kind of break away. Not have anyone behind me. That would be nice. But he's right in my draft and then catches right up.
24.949. Outside.
Oh my god.
Clear high.
That could have been bad. Granted, my line wasn't the most clean there. I'm gonna go high. I'm just gonna let him go by. He's racing a little too aggressive there. We're coming to lap traffic too. Who knows what can happen here. He's gonna want to work on the 5, so let those two battle it out. And I'll just sit back here while they kind of wear out their tires. 5 gets a big push there. He's going to be going up high. He's going for a block, it looks like. Yeah, I'm comfortable right here. They're going to be meeting up with a lap car. Oh my god.
25.126. Inside.
Not ideal passing on the outside, but I know there's more room there, so... Biggest thing is I don't want to lose their draft, so try and gain here on the front.
25.465.
A little bit loose there off the corner.
.66.
And it looks like I might have actually lost a draft. Which leaves me sitting in 4th. Unless they start running side by side.
25.116.
Starting to catch it again here. Might be able to catch up to them and get some good racing going here.
24.919.
Just gotta send it into the corners just a little bit harder. Car feels like it's starting to go loose.
Thank you.
25.189. 10 laps to go.
Just like that, we're 10 to go actually. That's pretty awesome. Like I said, these races go relatively quick if it doesn't go caution.
Yellow.
Heard someone say yellow, but I don't see it yet.
25.0.
These guys are battling pretty hard here, which is working great for me. I'm catching up relatively fast now. Plenty of time. Oh yeah, we've got him.
24.85.
So they've been kind of racing each other pretty hard now. I wouldn't be surprised if their tires are worn a little bit more than mine.
25.07.
Surprisingly, they're racing pretty clean too. Or got a push right there going into the corner. That was strange.
Go outside.
Lap car, I pray he goes high.
5 outside. Clear.
Thank you.
Big push there. Oh my god, very close to that grass.
25.0895 to go.
Surprisingly, that lane wasn't too bad. Some pressure on him there. Drop back a bit here.
25.
Oh my god.
26.
He almost was into the wall there. Alright, let's see what we can do.
25.
Just don't want to wreck out. That's going to be the main thing here. Let's try and get a really good run.
25.094.
Problem is 1 and 2. I'm just not anywhere near as good as them in it. Big run here. Oh my god. On the grass.
25.308.
And I think I'm just going to take my 4th place here.
Good win, number 1. I wish that guy who was racing with first earlier wasn't so aggressive.
Checker, boss.
Alright,
Thank
well,
you. Good bless you.
P4, not bad.
You guys too.
Probably could have maybe gotten up to 2nd,
I'm sorry.
but the way they were kind of racing there, it probably would have ended in a wreck if I brought 3 cars into it there. But let's see everything that actually did happen here, because it was plentiful in this one. Let's get it to chase here. Alright, so that's the one. He spins out on the first lap. I don't know what he's doing. I think this is the guy that started in the pits.
The racing with you too, number 11.
So I don't know what was with that. This guy hits the wall. That probably damages it a bit. Nasty hit there, but okay, and then I guess he just drives into the wall at that point. Eight and the 12 get into it. Looks like they're still good after that, though. I don't know what he was trying to do there. Oh, and this is where he comes down then, I think. Oh my god. Takes out the 10. Nasty hit. And does he run over... Oh, was that just netcode or something messing up? I don't know, but it apparently damaged him. Doesn't make sense. This is with the 3. Oh, just hitting into that outside wall and then taking out another guy as well. That ends his race. Guy spin out going... Oh my god, coming out of the pits. Spins out. And that's where the 12 caught the grass and self-spun himself. That was another caution. 14 spins out, catching that grass. And his front wing, I believe, is damaged now. What does the 12 do? Alright, well, that kind of describes this race in general. Into the wall. Doesn't look like he takes any damage from it, though. Heavy blocking and gets turned, but I think that also removed his front wings, so just crashes out at that point. What happens here then? He wrecks. These guys, under caution, run into each other there. Not sure if that Doesn't look like there's a wreck or anything they just touched. There's the 2. His race is done. And under caution laps, the 7 gets taken out. That's pretty impressive, actually. I don't even understand. Six just plowing the wall. Pretty sure that's going to end his race. Thirteen's going to hit this wall pretty bad. Yeah. And his race is over. And that looks like it's it. So, pretty eventful race. Much better than the Xfinity. All the pacing kind of sucked, but I mean, God, we lost almost everybody. We had 17 cars, and there were only 5 cars on the actual lead lap at the end of it. Biggest racing was between us 3. But like I said, I didn't want to push my luck anymore with this one. I was happy with a top 5. Said it from the beginning. Got 4th. Can't ask for more than that. So, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you guys in the next one.